A lot of the pressure for a presidential position at Toronto FC came from the fact that a lot of people felt that the operations of the club weren't very transparent. And there were a lot of things being leaked into the press, a lot of messages, counter messages, and even the way that your announcement as president was released was officially or cited as a source, an anonymous source by an American blogger, Ives Gallerstep. So I guess it's a twofold question. Are you planning on tightening up the ship as far as like making sure that everyone within the organization is staying on message? So something away from the field that I think people think has a big effect. And the second question is, as far as transparency with fans, are you planning to meet with supporters groups? And if so, when? And are you going to make it a regular thing?
Yeah. First of all, I would say that nobody, either from my family or from MLSE or TFC, spoke to Ives Gallerstep. So he spoke to somebody else who either knew or thought they knew. I believe in having a very open and candid relationship with the media. You may know that I have a media background. It might way back a long time ago, but I was a hard news reporter. So I respect the job of the media. I also believe that there should be one message coming from the club. I believe very strongly in that. And that is something that we'll be talking about at the team staff level and the business staff level. That I don't expect leaks. I don't expect people voicing their own opinions in some sub-rosa way as a source. We are all in this together, and we should adhere to one point of view. As far as the supporters groups, if you know anything about my background in D.C., you know that I've always had a very close relationship with the supporters groups. We leave them alone to have the autonomy that they desire. We cooperate with them when that's what makes the most sense. We don't try to control them. But and the relationships are all different. You know, there's 4 major supporters groups in D.C. They're all a little bit different, and everything we do with them is a little bit different. But I think, by and large, we have an outstanding relationship with our supporters in D.C., and I do personally as well. So I absolutely will be spending time early in the process talking to the supporters and trying to understand where they're coming from.